Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Augusta T. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you about how I stopped caring. Yes, guys, I stopped caring. I used to care a lot about what people think about me. I used to care a lot about what people will say about me, to the extent that I was living my life based on people's opinions and based on people's feeling. So I remember growing up back in my country of origin. There's this time when I was in the university and I have this party that I was going to attend. So I got myself a beautiful short dress, a sandal, and I did my hair beautiful. And I was so ready to look so beautiful for the party. Then 1 hour before the party, I learned that my uncle would be at the party. So then I sit down and I was like, if I wear that dress, what will uncle think about me? Uncle will be mad at me. So I told myself that I'm not going to wear the dress. And guys, I decided to change the dress. So imagine I have to go in 1 hour's time. So I was in my box finding clothes to wear. And then I wear a longer clothes. I had to change my sandals. And then instead of me wearing the dress that I really want to wear, I change it and wear the dress that I think that my uncle will be pleased with, that my uncle will be pleased seeing me in. So I wear the dress that I know that will please my uncle instead of wearing the dress that will please me. So that's just one of the so many stories. There's this other party that I went to and I was dancing, guys, and then I saw somebody from my church. Then I stopped dancing and I sat down. And I was like, I hope he didn't see me because I was wearing a short skirt and the way I was dancing. Guys, I sat down. I didn't dance. I didn't do anything in the party. And I told myself, I'm not going to dance. I don't want this brother from my church to see me in this type of attire, and I'm gonna wait until he leaves. But guys, unfortunately, he didn't leave early. He left about 30 minutes before the time I was supposed to leave. So when he leave, I remember I got up and I danced. I'm like, I think I even told my friend, I said, I just have a short time to dance. So I'm going to dance these few minutes before I leave. So I have a lot of story and instances to show how I have been living my life based on people's opinion. So how do I stop? And let's say the truth, a lot of the time we are living our life based on people's opinion because we have the people pleasing attitude. We want to please others. We want them to love us. That's why we want them we want to feel belong. We just believe that we have to live according to their opinion, according to their terms, for them to love us. In order for them to love us, we have to live according to their expectation and according to their opinion. So that is why most of the time we live our life according to people's opinion. That's just the truth, guys. So I learned that I was not happy. And let's be true, you are not happy because you are not living your authentic life. You are living your life based on others. Just imagine just those two stories. I should have wear what I wanted, but I decided not to wear it because I wear what my uncle wanted me to wear. I would have danced and enjoyed myself on the party, but I didn't. I did what a brother of mine from the church would want me to do. So guys, there are a lot of stories of how much I've been living my life. I remember sometimes I would go to an occasion, I'll go and visit somebody and I don't want to eat because I've just eaten. But in our culture, when they give you food, you should not refuse. Even if it's few spoon, you have to take it. So I will be so full with no space. But I'm like, oh, if I say I'm full, what will she think? I don't want this woman to feel bad, and I see myself eating. A lot of example. There are a lot of things that I've done that I know I will never have done if only it's for my own reason. But I have done it because of others. And I was never truly happy because I was not living my authentic life. So when I got to here, to the US, and you know how US, that's the one thing I like about this country. You get to be exposed. You get to know a lot of things. The longer you stay, the more you learn. So when I got here, and then I started watching a lot more videos, and I learned about people pleasing attitude, where it comes from, and how it can affect our authentic self. And then I decided, yes, this is true, because all what I learned, all of what I see, I'm like, yes. When I think back, I'm like, indeed, when you are living to please people, you are living for those people, and you will never be truly happy. And you don't want to live your life, at the end of the day, when you look back, you get older, you look back, you realize you had live your life all to please people, and you regretted it. So I decided to work on pleasing people. I decided to start looking in myself and see what I need, and I decided to satisfy my needs rather than satisfy the needs of others. I have been in situations where I am not happy, but I stayed because of what people will say. What will people say about me? What will people think about me? That's like slavery. Let's be real. That you are slave to their opinion. That's like pure slavery. So I decided to set myself free, and I decided to love on myself. The time that I would take to wonder about what people will think about me, I take it to love on myself. I take it to learn about myself, to meditate, to do the things that will make me happy, the things that will improve my life. Because the reason also why we think about that people are thinking, the reason also why we think that people are thinking about us, because we think we are that so important. And so and I've even realized that sometimes the people that you think that, oh, they are thinking about me, or what would they say, may not even be thinking about you. May not even be thinking about you. But in your mind, because you place a lot of importance on yourself, thinking that you are so important that, oh, people are going to say this, people are going to think this. These people may be busy with their lives, especially now that at this part of the world. Everyone is busy. Everyone is busy trying to make ends meet. Everyone is busy trying to love themselves, learn new things, and grow and pay their bills. They are busy. So I learned that also, and I decided that no, I should not be living based on the terms of what people want, based on people's opinion, based on people's feelings. How on earth will I be trying to satisfy the feelings of others while I am not satisfied? It's crazy. But how do I know that? Because I learned to love on myself. I learned to look deep into myself and meditate and see what I want. And I see how I want to live my life. I learned to ask myself a question whenever I do something. Do I feel, whenever I do something, I would sit and then reassess. I would think. Metacognition. I would think and then reassess and see, did I feel satisfied? Did I did it right? Not like, oh, do people think I did it right? Now I'm not in that space where I'm like, oh, do these people think that I did it right? What would they think? No, I'm thinking about myself. did I feel fulfilled? Did I did it right? Like myself, I'm asking myself my question, and I will reassess and make sure that what I did it on my own terms. I was not forced. I was not coerced. I was not I was not doing it based on what people will think. I was not doing it for me to look in a certain way. Because let's be real, the world that we are living now, a lot of people are following trends. Whether they like the trend or not, they just want to feel belong. Everyone is using Apple, so me too, I should use Apple. Yes, that's why, like me, I'm a fan of Samsung because that's all what I know. But I remember I have friends that will say, "Oh, go to Apple," and I'm telling you, Apple have some qualities that probably, according to what they say, might be missing in Samsung. But should I go and buy Apple phone because my friends want me to? No, I'm not. I will buy what I know I'm comfortable with. I don't want to go and get myself Apple, and it's so sophisticated because even the few times that I've taken my friend's phone, I couldn't figure it out. And then I have to learn everything new, and I don't even have the time. So that's the thing. I remember I was telling my friend, I said, "Oh, for me to buy Apple, I will have to go to school to learn everything." And we were laughing about it. And that's true. But if it was before now, I don't mind. I would have gone and buy it and then take all the time that I have to do other things and be learning how to use it just because all of my friends are having Apple. My friends want me to have Apple. It's what is trending. Sometimes it's trendy, but it's in my situation. Almost all of my friends have Apple, so that's why I just say what is trendy, especially in my circle. Because we know Apple and Samsung are trending. We know that. So I will have gone and buy it. We have some people that have bought houses that are not prepared, but just because everyone is buying, they will say, "Oh, because I see Fatu buy a house, I have to buy a house too." Then you are living according to the terms of others. Or I have to buy a house and see what will Fatu say. "Oh, let me buy this type of car that Fatimata likes, so that you will have the opinion or the approval of Fatimata because you want Fatimata to complement your car, even though you don't like that car." That's the life we are living. So if you decide to live a life different from from pleasing people, you are sometimes seen different. But let me tell you, if you take control of your life, then you are a leader. You are the one leading your life. You are a leader. And let me tell you, authentic people will be drawn to you. Because you are not living your life based on what others say. Because people will say, and let's be real, these people that are talking, they are not adding anything to your life. They are not. They are just there to gossip. They are just there to tell you what to do because they want to control what you do. So take your life from people. Take control of your life. Because they will always say something. The time that you will use to worry about what people will say, use it to love yourself, use it to learn about yourself, use it to meditate, use it to engage in things that will improve your life. You can use that time to create content like what I'm doing now. Because people will always say something. People are going to talk no matter what you do. No matter what you do, they're going to say something. So take control of your life. You are the one that is in control. They are not the one that should determine how you live your life. They are not the one that should tell you what to do, how to do it, where to go. And stop asking people's opinion about what you want to do. If you want to wear a clothes, you don't need to ask someone, "Oh, how does this clothes look on me?" Just wear it. You go and buy it. You don't need people's opinion. You buy a car. "Oh, how does this car look?" You don't need people's opinion. Use your car. Because some people, even though the clothes will look on you, They will tell you that it doesn't look on you good. They will tell you that it doesn't look good on you. And some people, genuinely, the clothes will look good on you, but that's not their taste. So they will if you ask them, they will give their opinion based on their own taste, not your own taste. So you know your taste, you've already gone and bought what you want. So why do you want someone to give their opinion about what you want? They're gonna give their opinion based on what they want, because they know what they want, but they don't know what you want. So why are you asking them, how does my hair look? How does my clothes look? How does this look? How does my car look? How does my house look? Stop asking them for validation. Stop. And let's be real, these people that gossip about you, they are gossiping about you because they see their insecurities. Let's say, for instance, somebody that is lazy and see someone else who is being lazy. So when they see they are projecting. So when they see what they are lacking, they don't have any option but to comment, because it triggered them to say something. It triggered them to say something. And let's be true, especially people that like comments, most of that like gossip, most of them are gossiping because of they lack what you got. They lack what you got. So stop living based on what people will say, and start living your full life. Stop living based on, yes, you will care about what people think, but let their thoughts don't determine how you live your life. Just make sure that what you are doing is not disturbing anyone negatively. As long as it's not offending anyone, you are just living your life. Go ahead and live your life, girl. That's your life. It's not their life. And you have only one life to live. You have only one life to live. You don't want at the end of your life you look back and you regret because you have lived all your life based on people's opinion. I feel a lot of sense of freedom. Taking control and power over my life has made me to feel the true happiness that I've never felt when I was living my life based on people's opinion. Now I am happy. I am happy. I have peace. It comes with a lot of peace of mind, because that time I would take to worry, if I wear this, what will people say? If I do this, what will people say? Now I don't worry about that. So I have peace. That alone can give you the stress and anxiety, just every day worrying about what people will think, about what people are saying about you, about what people are talking about you. That's not my business. That's their business. Let them talk. They have the time. They have the mouth. And they are talking and I'm doing my business. And that's the truth, guys. So stop living your life based on what people think about you. So as I say, I stopped because I learned about myself. I learned to love myself, and I implemented it, like loving myself, caring less about what people say. And it comes with a lot of peace, and it comes with a lot of joy. Yes, it does. Because I live my life like the way I want to. Your uncle, your auntie, your mother, they have lived their life. They have lived their life. So why do you want them to dictate how you live? Why? I used to allow them, as I said, because I didn't know better. So I hope videos like this will help you to stop living based on what people think, based on what people will say. You don't own their anything. And thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and please like this video. See you in the next video.